The shooter we're watching now is Dave Gullo. Uh, he's one of the better shooters in the United States. He's won 35 international, national, and regional championships. And very accomplished shooter and a charming, if somewhat bizarre, personality. The shooter we're watching now is Dave Gullo. He's a very accomplished shooter. He's won 35 international, national, and regional championships, and we expect him to be one of the leaders in the team effort in Australia in 2017. Uh, and we'll take a look at his cleaning and loading technique as soon as he gets this shot off. The first thing he does is puts a charge of powder down the barrel. He uses a British technique. After the powder, he'll insert a wad. Okay. After he inserts the wad, he will push that all the way down on top of the powder. Then he will clean from the muzzle all the way to the top of that wad. Okay. He's making a notation on his last hit. And you notice, you heard a tapping sound. He was tapping the side of his rifle with a rubber mallet to get the powder down into the chamber properly. He's cleaning now, and he's using regular patches with a cleaner called M-Pro 7, which is a remarkably effective cleaner, actually. And you'll see he's using 2 patches. He will do the same technique both times. The first patch had the M-Pro 7 on it. And the second patch, I believe, is a dry patch, which he will use to dry his barrel. Correction, the third patch is the dry patch, which he uses to dry his barrel.
Wet patch, I do both sides of it.
Wet patch, you do both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 2 patches, but I run the wet one down twice.
He'll use 2 patches and run the wet one down first. Now he's loading his bullet. This is a grease groove, a 545 grain money bullet, which he's found to be an excellent flyer. And you'll notice that he has the upscope on the top of his loading stand.
Sure don't know how that got there.
And he has his downscope, which he will look at for normally you'll be looking for things like mirage and what have you. He may be looking at the grass, trees, what have you, to notice the effects of winds, and then he'll make his he'll look at the flags as well, and then he'll make his sighting adjustments, which he just did, and then he'll take his shot.
At 1 o'clock.
Favor them right hand upper corners.
Look what favor you.